Have you ever wondered if every challenge in life is a precious opportunity for you to explore and strengthen your mental resilience? Whenever we face difficulties, it's a chance for us to become stronger and more resilient, leading to remarkable development. Imagine standing firm in the eye of life's storm, where strong winds could sweep everything around you away. Yet you remain steadfast and unshaken. This is the spirit of Stoicism, robust resilience, the ability to maintain calm and reason in any situation. Stoic philosophy, with its profound and enduring principles, not only helps you overcome challenges, but also serves as an art of living that allows you to maintain composure and conceal your vulnerabilities. These principles don't just make you stronger. They bring peace, self-control, and wisdom into every daily action. In today's video, we will explore 10 invaluable lessons to train and fortify your inner strength. View each challenge as an opportunity for growth, control your perspective, and always focus on the present. Let reason guide you, develop humility and empathy, and practice gratitude. By applying these principles, you will find inner peace, maintain perseverance, and motivation in your journey of self-development. Let's embark on this journey together to discover and enhance the real strength within each of us, living a life that is not only meaningful, but also full of happiness and tranquility. Are you ready to embrace the challenges and uncover your true strength? Don't miss out. Stay tuned until the end of the video. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to support us. Let's get started right away. Number 1. Embrace challenges as stepping stones to progress. Have you ever wondered why some people can face difficulties calmly and resiliently while others easily give in? The philosophy of asceticism does not just see difficulties as barriers to overcome, but also as doors to invaluable opportunities for growth and maturity. Embrace challenges as stepping stones to progress is one of the most important lessons that ascetic masters always emphasize. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "The mind adapts and converts every obstacle into fuel for action towards a goal. A barrier transforms into a stepping stone. An obstacle on the path becomes a step forward." Reflect on the life of Jesus, a model of endurance and sacrifice. Despite facing betrayal, torture, and a tragic death on the cross, he always maintained faith, patience, and compassion, turning suffering into a message of love and salvation for humanity. In everyday life, we can also find countless examples of people who have turned difficulties into opportunities to make significant strides. Consider the case of Bethany Hamilton, a surfer who lost an arm to a shark attack but did not give up, returning to the sport she loves and becoming an inspiration to millions. Challenges are opportunities for us to discover and enhance our latent strengths, to surpass our limits, and to become more resilient. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I turn this challenge into a launchpad for personal growth? These questions will help us change our perspective on difficulties, thereby building a stronger and more enduring spirit. Accepting and embracing challenges not only helps us grow, but also makes us stronger, more resilient, and more emotionally rich. Let each difficulty become a motivation, helping us stand up and achieve extraordinary accomplishments. Number 2. Control your perception. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, where every choice and emotion is influenced by how you perceive things. Our perception is not only how we see things, but also how we react to events around us. Controlling your perception is not just a lesson in Stoicism, but also a foundational step in building a steadfast and peaceful life. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, once said that everyone has the ability to control their thoughts and emotions. Our perception is not determined by circumstances, but by how we choose to receive and react to them. For example, when criticized at work, you can choose to see it as an opportunity for growth instead of feeling hurt or angry. This is the power of controlling perception. Jesus also taught us about the importance of controlling our minds and emotions. He said, "The kingdom of God is within you." This teaches us that true peace and happiness come not from external sources, but from the tranquility within ourselves. Even if hurt or faced with difficulties, we can find strength in God's faith and love to control our perception. History has seen many who have mastered their perception to overcome challenges. Viktor Frankl, a psychologist and Holocaust survivor, wrote in Man's Search for Meaning, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." Frankl overcame unimaginable suffering by controlling his perception and finding meaning in each of his experiences, no matter how harsh. Therefore, when facing difficulties, you should ask yourself, how can I change my perception to turn it into an opportunity for growth? How can I maintain faith and inner peace, no matter the size of the challenge? Number 3, active listening. From a Stoic philosophy perspective, active listening is not just about using your ears to hear what is being said. It is a journey of listening with the heart and soul, where we deeply perceive the emotions and ideas of others. In today's bustling world of work and social relationships, we often forget the importance of truly listening. However, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen more than we speak." This advice is not just a reminder that listening is not a passive act, but a key element in building and nurturing relationships and understanding each other more deeply. You can always try to put yourself in someone else's shoes and listen to them genuinely. Jesus also taught in the Bible, "Love your neighbor as yourself." Part of that love is the ability to listen. When we actively listen to others, we not only help alleviate their sadness, but also make them feel respected and understood. Imagine having a friend who is struggling and just needs a shoulder to lean on. When you listen to them sincerely, you will see that their burden seems to lighten. A typical example of active listening can be observed right in the workplace. Think about a leader who is not only good at directing, but also knows how to listen to their employees. Such leaders not only create a dynamic work environment, but also encourage creativity and loyalty among everyone. Listening not only benefits others, but is also an opportunity for us to improve ourselves. Through listening, we learn new things, expand our knowledge, and enhance our communication skills. Ask yourself, have you really listened to those around you? Try taking some time. Put your phone down. Look into the eyes of the person in front of you and listen with your whole heart. In modern life, knowing how to listen is a challenge, but also an invaluable skill that we need to nurture. By actively listening, we not only build quality relationships, but also develop patience, understanding, and love. Precious qualities that help us become better individuals. Number 4. Live fully in each moment. What are you doing right now? Have you ever wondered how many wonderful aspects of life you've missed out on simply because you were preoccupied with the past or anxious about the future? Stoic philosophy, through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, emphasizes that true peace and happiness lie in focusing on the present, the moment you are living. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Do not let the future disturb you. Meet it, if necessary, with the same tools of reason that today arm you against the present." We are often distracted by what is past or worried about what is to come. and in doing so, we lose the opportunity to fully live in each moment. Consider Jesus, who taught, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Both his teachings and Stoic philosophy advise us to live fully in the present, the only place where you can control and make a difference. Imagine you're watching a beautiful sunset. If your mind is still preoccupied with tomorrow's work or past mistakes, you cannot fully appreciate the beauty and tranquility of the moment. In another scenario, when you are having dinner with your family, if your mind wanders to future worries, you also won't be able to enjoy the precious moments with loved ones. By focusing on the present, you not only enhance your concentration and work efficiency, but also connect more deeply with the life around you. Try meditating, deep breathing, or simply spending a few minutes each day to observe and cherish every moment. Have you ever truly experienced and felt each moment of your day? Give it a try, and you'll discover that even the seemingly smallest moments can bring unexpected joy and peace. Learn to enjoy every minute of the present, for it is the priceless gift that life offers. Number 5. Let reason lead. In life, we often face constant changes and challenges. As a core principle of Stoic philosophy, letting reason lead is not just a choice, but a necessity. Reason, with its ability to analyze and make wise decisions, is the torch that lights the path we walk. When applying this principle, it's crucial that we learn to control our emotions. We need to act based on reason, not be swept away by meaningless turmoil. Imagine facing a difficult situation before reacting. Pause and ask yourself, is this reaction truly based on reason, or is it merely an emotional outburst? Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, emphasized, "You have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words encourage us to guide ourselves with reason and maintain calmness in all circumstances. Reason not only helps us make wise decisions, but also helps us remain calm during difficult times. Consider Jesus, whose boundless wisdom and compassion always guided his actions rationally and lovingly. He taught us to love and forgive, demonstrating the power of reason in maintaining peace and inner stability. In modern life, we often face significant decisions like choosing careers, building relationships, or handling conflicts. If emotions overwhelm us, we might make poor decisions that we later regret. For example, at work, instead of reacting angrily to criticism, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I acting based on reason or just emotion? Reason will help us navigate life's storms, allowing us to see clearly and make the wisest decisions. Let reason be the lighthouse guiding our path, helping us overcome difficulties with calmness and confidence. Before we continue to Lesson 6, we thank you for joining us halfway through this video journey. Each moment offers a chance to learn and grow, and your presence here, listening and reflecting with us, is a gift that I cherish every minute. To help us spread these lessons further, please like and share this video. Every share is a small but meaningful act, much like the lessons Stoicism brings. And don't forget, Lesson 6 awaits in the next part. Join us as we explore and embrace these timeless pieces of advice. Once again, thank you for your commitment to follow along. One of the most famous quotes by the Stoic Marcus Aurelius, "The power over your mind lies within, not in external events," is a strong reminder of the importance of maintaining reason amid life's storms. This statement resonates like a bell, alerting us that real strength is not the ability to control external circumstances, but the ability to govern and remain calm in our own minds. As the world around us seems to spin, Marcus Aurelius's advice shines like a guiding light, helping us not to get caught in the whirlwind of chaos, but to remain calm and wise. His words are not just the teachings of an ancient philosopher, but also an inspiration for anyone seeking steadfastness and resilience in modern life. This statement encourages each of us to act not merely on instinct or fleeting emotions, but through thoughtful consideration, careful analysis, and always prioritizing reason. When reason is the torch guiding our way, each step we take becomes more stable, and every decision we make brings about more positive outcomes for our lives. Marcus Aurelius was not just a philosopher. He was a guide, a great teacher showing us how to live not dominated by circumstances, but by the inner strength of our own being. Number 6. Cultivate Hyumility and Empath. Humility and empathy are not only the foundation of Stoic philosophy, but also the key to a fulfilling and happy life. The great philosopher Marcus Aurelius taught us that humility is about recognizing and accepting our own limitations, without arrogance or boastfulness. He reminded us that we are just a small part of the vast universe, and life does not revolve around anyone. Ask yourself, are we truly aware of our place and living with a humble, non-egotistical attitude? Empathy is the ability to understand and feel the emotions of others by putting ourselves in their shoes. Imagine if each of us lived with the compassion and love as Jesus taught. How much pain and misunderstanding could be resolved? Jesus spent his life loving and helping everyone, regardless of their social class or religion. He healed the sick, comforted the unfortunate, and spread unconditional love. Even in modern society, humility and empathy remain precious values. We can take inspiration from great figures like Nelson Mandela, who dedicated his life to justice and freedom, always maintaining a humble spirit and a willingness to learn, empathizing with those in difficult situations. Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear with compassion and humility." Ask yourself, how humble and empathetic have we been? What can we do to become better versions of ourselves and contribute to building a better world? By nurturing these values, we not only enrich our souls, but also build genuine, lasting, and meaningful relationships. Let us follow in the footsteps of the Stoic philosophers and Jesus, step by step building a life filled with love and sharing. Number 7. Learn the art of detachment. Imagine yourself as a strong, ancient tree standing tall in a vast plain. No matter how fierce the storm, your roots are deep and firm in the fertile soil, unshaken. Cultivating a detached mindset not only helps you stand firm against life's unpredictability and temptations, but is also the key to not being swayed by negative emotions or unforeseen situations. As Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is within you." To find and nurture this inner peace, we need unwavering faith in ourselves and support from our spiritual beliefs. One of the most important lessons in the art of detachment is how you handle criticism. Instead of seeing it as a threat or insult, view each criticism as an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, wrote in Meditations, "If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistakes in thought or action, I will gladly change. I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. The real harm is persisting in self-deception and ignorance." By accepting and learning from mistakes, you not only overcome yourself, but also transform negative situations into valuable life lessons. Detachment does not mean you have to sever all ties with life or the people around you. Instead, it's about creating a safe and peaceful mental space for yourself, much like how Jesus took time to pray and reflect alone. This not only helped him find peace, but also guidance from God. Detachment is not just a skill, but an art of living that helps you lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Embrace this art of living and let it guide you to a peaceful and happy life. By applying these lessons in your life, you will gradually build a serene soul, unaffected by external factors. We are curious to know if you are ready to embrace a detached mindset and pursue a better life. Join our conversation in the comments below and share your story with us. Number 8. Elevate your spirit with gratitude. Have you ever paused to reflect on the blessings you have in your life? In Stoic philosophy, gratitude is not just a mental exercise. It is the key to unlocking the door to peace and happiness. By learning to appreciate the little things, gratitude helps us reduce worries and discover the true value of life. Marcus Aurelius, a master of philosophy, once said, "As dawn breaks, consider the marvel of being alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This advice invites us to start each day with a grateful mindset, focusing on the good around us without letting worries cloud our minds. Reflect on an ordinary day in your life. You might be tired and stressed from work or facing challenges in relationships. But have you ever paused to enjoy the happiness from simple things like a delicious meal, a warm hug from a loved one, or the morning sunlight? These seemingly small moments, when cherished, become endless sources of inspiration. Gratitude is not just about recognizing the good, but also includes sharing and spreading love. As Jesus taught, love your neighbor as yourself. With a grateful mindset, we not only learn how to love, but also how to share joy with those around us. In daily life, when facing significant challenges, instead of focusing solely on difficulties, remember the people who have supported you, the opportunities you've experienced, and the skills you've improved. Gratitude is a tool that helps us transform challenges into valuable lessons. So, what are you grateful for in your life today? Write them down, deeply feel them, and share with those around you. By practicing gratitude daily, you not only enrich your own soul, but also contribute to spreading positive energy in the community. This practice will help you live a fulfilled and happy life, truly peaceful and meaningful. In our quest for meaning and joy in life, we often forget to stop and give thanks for the good things around us. Today, let's do a small but meaningful exercise. Reflect on something you are grateful for. It could be a small joy, a trustworthy friend, or simply a new day you get to experience. If you feel there is something to be grateful for, leave a comment "Yes" under this video. Or, if you have a memory or something that has deeply touched you about gratitude, don't hesitate to share it with us. Each story, each share, will be an inspiration for us to build a community full of positivity and love. Number 9. Achieving inner peace. Have you ever wondered how to maintain inner peace, even in the harshest circumstances of life? This is one of the most important goals of Stoic philosophy, developing peace amid life's storms. Maintaining serenity within is a significant challenge, but entirely within reach. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once reminded us that happiness does not depend on external factors, but originates from inner balance and peace. To achieve this, we must focus on what we can control and let go of what is beyond our reach. Imagine your life as a small boat on a vast ocean. Even if the sea is stormy, As long as you maintain inner peace, you can navigate through any storm. One way to achieve this is through practicing gratitude and acceptance. We need to remember that nature wants us to find joy in what we have, not in what we lack. In modern life, nurturing inner peace can also be achieved through daily habits. Spend time each day meditating, reflecting on the good in life, and reconnecting with yourself. Jesus also often sought peace through prayer and reflection, which helped him inspire and love those around him. At work, when faced with pressure and stress, instead of reacting negatively, take a moment to breathe deeply and regain your peace of mind. This not only helps you tackle challenges more effectively, but also brings calmness and balance to your life. Where do you find joy? How do you maintain inner peace, regardless of what life brings? By focusing on core values and seeking inner tranquility, you will discover a priceless resource, helping you live a more meaningful and happier life. Nurturing inner peace is not just a personal journey, but also an invitation for us all to create a better world together. During my deep dive into Stoic philosophy, I was persuaded by this proverb: "We must behave like a captain in a storm, stay firm, and let nothing shake our resolve." This reminds us that persistence and motivation are the torches that light up the darkest moments. The story of Anna, a young woman from rural France, who lived through stressful days in the bustling city of Paris. She worked in a dynamic media company where relentless work pressure exhausted her. One day, Anna decided to change her life. She began by attending a course on meditation and Stoicism, where she learned the importance of nurturing inner peace. After a month of diligent practice, Anna began applying the lessons to her everyday life. She spent time each morning meditating, reflecting, and giving thanks for the good around her. When facing stressful situations at work, instead of reacting impulsively as before, Anna took a deep breath, reminded herself of the calm, and handled things more gently. Anna's story became an inspiration to many of her colleagues. They noticed a positive change in her attitude and behavior, and gradually, the work atmosphere at the company became more relaxed. Anna proved that no matter how turbulent life gets, as long as we maintain a peaceful spirit, all challenges can be overcome. The lesson Anna learned and inspired in others is that inner peace not only helps us face challenges, but is also the key to improving the environment around us. When we are calm, the world around us becomes more peaceful too. Number 10. Maintain perseverance and motivation. In the vast flow of modern life, we constantly face myriad challenges, from work pressures to family responsibilities and complex relationships. These challenges, no matter how difficult, cannot shake those resilient souls who have chosen the path of perseverance and relentless effort. Look to Nelson Mandela, a symbol of determination, who endured 27 years of imprisonment under the harshest conditions, yet maintained his faith and the strength of his will to fight for freedom. His perseverance not only changed his own fate, but also helped transform the history of his nation, inspiring people worldwide. Similarly, Jesus, through all suffering and challenges, ceaselessly preached about love and forgiveness, values that have touched the hearts of millions globally and affirmed the extraordinary power of faith. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, asserted in his classic Meditations that perseverance and motivation are qualities that stem from deep within each individual, from how we perceive and face challenges. He taught that each of us should ask ourselves profound questions. What truly matters to me? What am I willing to persevere for? The answers to these questions will reveal that all difficulties, all obstacles, are crucial stepping stones leading to success and personal growth. Every day we encounter people who never give up, despite numerous failures and hardships. These could be single mothers tirelessly working to raise their children, impoverished students overcoming obstacles to achieve scholarships, or athletes relentlessly training to reach the peak of their careers. These stories of perseverance are not only proof of the ability to overcome difficulties, but also vivid demonstrations that dreams can become reality through motivation and relentless persistence. Therefore, always keep perseverance and motivation in your heart, no matter how many challenges life throws at you. Every difficulty, every challenge is an opportunity to refine yourself, to become stronger and more resilient. Let the Stoic spirit and the teachings of Jesus, as well as other Stoic philosophers, guide and nourish your soul. It is in the most challenging moments that we can discover and unleash our true strength. From Stoic philosophy, ask yourself, how can these lessons change your life? These are not just distant theories, but powerful tools that help you build mental strength and enduring resilience. Like a large tree standing firm against the storm, you too can withstand the vicissitudes of life. Remember, challenges are not enemies, but rather teachers that help us grow and become tougher. Controlling your perspective, actively listening, and fully living each present moment are effective methods to maintain tranquility and a sharp mind. Let reason guide you. Cultivate humility and empathy. Practice detachment and gratitude, and you will find peace within. With perseverance and resilience, you will overcome all difficulties and discover your true strength. Finally, let faith and perseverance be the light that guides you on the path ahead. No matter what challenges life may bring, always remember that you have the strength to overcome them, and each step brings you closer to fulfillment and happiness. Embrace the Stoic spirit, harness and nurture your inner strength, and live the life you've always dreamed of. If you find this video helpful, please leave a comment 1 to let us know. And if there's anything to improve, comment no, so we can continue to refine and bring even better content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss any new videos about Stoic life and personal development. Activate the notification bell to receive updates as soon as new videos are available. We have prepared many interesting and useful contents waiting for you to discover.